If you're a high-earning couple, 2 incomes, 2 careers, doing your research, and Huntersville is on your list right now, this video is for you. I got you. It's going to save you from making a decision that is very hard to undo later.
Huntersville is the Charlotte suburb that gets the most yes answers and the most no answers, sometimes from the same household. And the reason for that comes down to something most suburb videos never actually address.
So here's what this video is. It's for real pros, real cons, and a verdict at the end that tells you exactly which profile buyer thrives in Huntersville and which profile is going to wish they had looked somewhere else first.
Yes, so stay with us. Around the 5-minute mark, there's a Huntersville fact that most agents never put on camera.
Nope.
But it matters. Don't skip ahead.
Don't do it. Picture this. 2 people, both in tech, relocating from North California, combined household income over $300,000. They have been researching Charlotte suburbs for 6 months. Spreadsheets, school ratings, commute calculators. Huntersville was #1 on their list.
But here's what they hadn't figured out yet. His office was North Charlotte. Huntersville was perfect for that commute. But her office was moving to South End. Huntersville for that commute on I-77 in rush hour, 45 to 55 minutes each way, 5 days a week.
Same suburb, same house, 1 commute that worked, 1 that didn't. That's the dual career problem that Huntersville creates for some households and solves beautifully for others. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which one you are.
All right, let's jump into pro number 1, the hybrid commute math. If you're in the office 2 or 3 days a week, which is reality for most 6-figure professionals right now, I-77 North puts you 20 to 25 minutes from Uptown Charlotte in normal conditions.
And you're in North Carolina the entire time, no state line, no split jurisdiction, no separate set of rules for taxes or benefits depending on which side of the border your office sits on. For a dual income household where both careers have their own compliance picture, that simplicity has real value that doesn't show up on the spreadsheet.
Yes. Pro number 2, Lake Norman. And this needs a different frame than the standard suburb video gives you. Right? For professionals relocating from coastal cities like New York, California, and the DMV, Lake Norman is the lifestyle signal that confirms that the move was worth it, right? You got 32,000 acres, over 500 miles of shoreline, waterfront restaurants, boating, paddleboarding, 20 minutes from Huntersville from door to door.
That Saturday morning on the lake is the moment most relocating professionals stop second-guessing their decision. It changes the quality of the math in a way that doesn't appear on any cost of living calculator.
Yes, you gotta feel it.
Yes, you do.
Pro number 3, established neighborhoods. Now, if you have established neighborhoods that feel like somewhere, not just somewhere new, Birkdale Village, Skybrook, and Northstone, these communities have been here a long time and have mature trees, full amenity build-outs, functioning HOAs, and actual neighborhood culture. You're coming from an established urban neighborhood and brand new construction feels soulless to you? This is where Huntersville wins.
I agree. Now, pro number 4, what the same dollar buys here. A solid 4-bedroom in an established Huntersville community is $450,000 to $600K. For a household coming out of the Bay Area, for example, the New York Metro or DC, that number is almost disorienting. You are looking at a home that would be $1 to maybe $2 million in the market you are leaving.
Now, pro number 5, walkable retail that doesn't feel like a strip mall. Now, Birkdale Village has restaurants, independent shops, a movie theater, an outdoor lifestyle, center layout that actually encourages you to walk it. If walkability is a non-negotiable from your current city, this is the closest version of that available in the North Charlotte suburbs.
That's right. And pro number 6, schools. The Charlotte-Mecklenburg options in Huntersville are solid. Hopewell High, Bailey Middle are well regarded. And for households where private school is the plan regardless, There are strong options within 15 minutes. That flexibility makes the school picture very workable for most professional families. So you should be good.
Yep.
Yeah, let's get into the cons, Hope.
Okay, now the cons, right? And these are going to be specific because vague cons don't help you make real decisions.
No. So con number 1, I-77 North on rush hour. It's a genuine problem. The 20-minute to 25-minute commute is off-peak. Heading south into Charlotte on a Tuesday at 7:45 a.m., you're looking at a 40 to 55-minute commute. Let's be real. Heading north on a Friday at 5:30, well, it's going to be the same. If both people in the household are doing that drive 5 days a week, that is close to 2 hours a day in the car. If you're coming from the subway commute or a 20-minute drive, the real adjustment that needs to be stressed is tested prior to making an offer.
Drive the actual commute on an actual weekday at the actual time you'll be doing it. Not on a Saturday, not Google Maps, the real thing.
Facts. Con number 2. New construction options in Huntersville are thin. If the goal is a builder warranty, a modern open floor plan, and a home no one has lived in, Huntersville is not the answer. Fort Mill to the south and Concord to the northeast have a far stronger new construction pipelines and better price points as well. Well, per square foot for a new building right now.
Yes. Now, con number 3. This one is hyper local and most suburb videos skip it entirely. Birkdale Village has enforced a curfew for minors under the age of 18 on the weekend, evenings without a parent present.
That's right.
It has been covered in the local news. If your household includes teenagers, this is a detail worth knowing before closing, not after.
That's right. No position on the policy, just the fact. Because families have bought in Huntersville without knowing it and found out after closing, that's the kind of thing that changes how you feel about a community.
Yes. Con number 4, school quality in Charlotte. Now, school quality in Charlotte, Mecklenburg is not uniform across Huntersville. The schools tied to your specific address matter significantly, more than the area's general reputation. 2 homes 2 miles apart can feed into 2 different school districts. That's an address level research that needs to happen before an offer, not as an afterthought.
Oh, agreed. And con number 5, Huntersville is no longer a value play, okay? This suburb has appreciated sharply. If there's an expectation of a dramatic discount compared to, say, closer in Charlotte neighborhoods, the gap has closed considerably. The lifestyle is worth it for the right buyer, but the price reflects it, so you should be good.
So, is Huntersville worth it? Here's the real answer.
Huntersville works if your commute is hybrid, 2 or 3 days a week into Charlotte, not 5. You want a mature, established neighborhood, not a new subdivision. Lake Norman access is part of the lifestyle you're building, not just a nice to have. And your budget is $500,000 to $750,000 with flexibility for the right home.
Yes. Huntersville does not work if both commutes are 5 days a week into Charlotte and the traffic tolerance is low, like mine. New construction is a priority, or the goal is the most square footage and land for the dollar, because Fort Mill and Waxhaw win that comparison every time.
Yeah, hands down. Is the one thing that almost never gets said out loud in the suburb video. Households, the biggest risk is not picking the wrong suburb. It is one person optimizing for their commute and the other optimizing for lifestyle. And that conversation never happens clearly before the offer goes in. That tension is real. It shows up after closing. The time to surface it is before the first tour, not after the third.
No, not at all. So by the way, if this is your first time here, I'm Hope.
I'm Dwayne, and we're Charlotte Realtors licensed in both North Carolina and South Carolina. And this channel is built around one thing: helping professionals make the move to Charlotte without guessing.
Right, so if you're in the research phase right now, comparing suburbs, figuring out which market fits both careers, the link is in the description. It's a free consultation. It's a real conversation about your specific commute, your budget, and which suburb actually matches your household, not a sales call.
That's right. Now, Huntersville Map Tour is coming next. We're going to be driving the actual neighborhoods and show you exactly what Birkdale, Skybrook, and Northstone look like on the ground. Subscribe so you don't miss it.
Right. And also drop a comment. What suburb are you comparing Huntersville to right now? We read every single one and we'll give you a direct answer.
Till next time, stay blessed by the best.
And have an amazing day. Bye.
Ciao.